it's just the Chiefs are smarter than everybody else. They know what they need to do. They know how to execute. And Andy Reid, he keeps his ace. He keeps an ace up his sleeve. Like he always has something. He always has a trump card. He always has a play that he can utilize that the defense, it'll be unexpected. And that's just great coaching. That is just great game planning from a head coach. And that's why he's going to go to Hall of Fame. And that's why he's one of the greatest coaches we've ever seen, is because he's able to game plan. He's able to know when to use this play at the right moment. And he just keeps doing it over and over again. They're not conservative. They don't play scared. They're the aggressor in these situations. They're like, normally you want to run the ball to get the clock down. But no, they're like, we're going to throw it. We're going to end the game overall. Let's not be scared. Let's not have them get the ball back. And that's what they did. And it's genius. They're geniuses at this. And they just keep doing it over and over and over again. What every other team is doing, they're not doing. They're doing something different, and it works every single time. That's why they have won 3 Super Bowls, and they're on the brink of winning a 4th.
And this is really emphasizes like the scheme and culture of the team, because Juju got cut from the Patriots. Mm-hmm. And he had a few big plays this playoff run. So this really is about coaching, players knowing what they're going to do and what their job is, and getting put in positions to succeed.
It's like the Patriots.
Yeah.
It's literally like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick Patriots.
Like, it was a bunch of times where the Patriots, like, who is this dude? And why is he doing this stuff? Like, who is this guy? And it just seemed to work because the team, the scheme, the coaching, they put players in positions to succeed. And the Bills side of the hand, they have a personnel problem. A big personnel problem, especially on the defensive end. DeMar Hamlin was getting fried out there. Like, yep. They was playing find the scrub and was throwing at DeMar Hamlin. They was going at him every chance they got. And it was just bad. Oh, Kyer Alam, he's terrible. He's horrible. Wasted a first round pick on that corner. He's just god awful. I don't understand why he's so bad. I saw his Florida film a few years ago when I was like, I mean, he looked good, but he was a shutdown corner in college. But now it seems like he forgot how to play football. Like, you got cooked like that by Juju?
Yeah.
It was, oh my goodness. And they just, like, the Chiefs found mixed matches all over the field. Xavier Worthy running wide open across the middle of the field on a mesh route. It was just, oh boy. It was just a mismatch all over. They did whatever they want. Travis Kelce didn't even have a good game. And they still was able to do whatever they want on offense. Kareem Hunt was terrorizing them in the run game. It was just, man, the Bills have a serious defensive personnel issue. Honestly, I'm looking at Sean McDermott like, buddy, you're the defense guy. Why is this the weakest unit on the field when you're supposed to be the defense guy?
What's going on? Talent, dude. They don't. They weren't even supposed to be there, if we're being honest. Coming into the season, I didn't think the Bills were going to go to the AFC Championship game. I looked at the roster and I said, they took a step down from the previous season where they lost to the Chiefs in the divisional round. So for them to make it to the championship game, that just speaks to Josh Allen's greatness. That just speaks to the play calling of Joe Brady. But then when it mattered most, the greatness of Josh Allen and Joe Brady didn't show up at the end. For the most of the game, they were carrying him. But when it mattered most, when you need your dude to make a play, he just wasn't able to make the play. And it just seems like the same old thing over and over and over again every single year. And this is why I don't bet against the Chiefs, because until I see it, I think Josh Allen, I think the Bills are not going to be able to get over that hump.
I don't think any team in the AFC going to be able to get over that hump unless something crazy happens to the Chiefs. Somebody get, like, Mahomes gets injured or something. Other than that, I don't see how a team is supposed to beat these dudes.
Either Mahomes gets injured, Andy Reid retires. Those are only 2 things I see. If the Chiefs are able to get knocked down.
Leaves.
Yeah, Spagnuolo leaves.
But he said he ain't leaving. He said he don't want to be a head coach. He just want to coordinate.
Like, if the Chiefs, if their defense goes back to where it was pre-2022, then you got a shot. But it seems like that defense is not going to slow down for many years. They just know how to draft defense. That scheme, they just know what to do, man. They know how to identify certain positions on defense. And that system has really elevated the defensive players ever since Spags took over as the defensive coordinator. So until something changed on the defensive end, it's going to be very hard for any team to knock off Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yeah, and the biggest thing I noticed on the offensive end is how they got dudes back now, and they can get you multiple ways. Like I saw Marquise Brown had in the first drive of the game, I believe, for the Chiefs. Marquise Brown was getting involved, and then later in the game, you saw more D-Hop. And then Xavier Worthy, well, he was pretty much there the whole game. It's just like, man, how in the world did the Bills allow them to get Xavier Worthy? They need to stop trading with them.
I know. Stop trading with the enemy.
That is so crazy to me. You got Keon Coleman, but they got Xavier Worthy. Y'all silly.
And they needed speed, too. It wasn't like they were... Yeah, I mean, it's good to have a jump ball guy, but I feel like it would be better if they had Xavier Worthy's speed than Keon Coleman's jump ball ability.
Yeah.
That's
funny
just
thing,
me.
Funny thing, Xavier Worthy did catch a jump ball that game.
Hey, man.
Stop doing deals with the Chiefs, please. It never works out because the other deal you did with trading with the Chiefs, they ended up with Pat Mahomes. So let's just stop trading with the Chiefs, please.
Right.
Just let me be.